Okay, we are just about ready to go. Start some music. Music. Shuffle that, not that it matters. The question is, what do I do? Delete those files. I have like nothing I really want to do. Just trying to think like what to do. Like these aren't a good praise. Or cultist. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of like killing time. Maybe. Just maybe. Where are carnivores? I might check those out. It's not this, no. Jesus, I'm struggling right now. I think that's it. Well, like I say, I have a few minutes on my bow to waste. I have no good hunting tasks. We did a bat. I don't think that would be good. I've not been here in a very long time. I don't remember how it works. They reflect. Why is there nothing? Why is there nothing here yet? They reflect physical damage, I think, right? The only thing these reflect is physical damage, right? Are these worth anything? Oh yeah, okay. don't know if this is a good idea. We're just winging it. What's on? Has re-imbued that bow? Okay. Hunting there for Bestiary, you persuade you to use a crossbow with elemental imbue. Makes it 100 times easier. Tempting. I'm just kind of wasting. I have like 20 minutes on imbue. So I thought I'd kind of waste it here. And just to see what it's like, because I haven't been here in a while. I forgot how annoying it is. So using elemental imbue on a crossbow. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, it just seems so weird to kill something like single target. I've never used elemental imbues actually on like any weapon. Not an RP and a bow on last floor can kill you. Try it out. Donate coins if it's not easier. I don't even know what I have on this now. I don't have an empty crossbow at the moment. It's good to know though. Like when I'm actually coming here for Bestiary, I'll consider it. What element did you use? I'll be honest, I just like was looking for something to do and ran here. Just to waste some of my bow. And I was curious. I didn't remember how the spawn was. Fire for last floor. If I ever tried it, it's definitely a big help. So you use crossbow of destruction, you said? With a fire imbue. And then what, like infernal bolts? You will die in an 8 box on last sword because their damage reflect. The crossbow amount of you can easily kill an 8 box. Infernal or spectral, yeah. Yeah, like I haven't been here in so long. I just was like looking for something decent to do. I was meaning to try this spawn out again because it had been like a long time since I've been here. And I had like 20 minutes on my bow, 25 minutes or something. So I'm just gonna waste it here, and then I'll hopefully go somewhere better. I definitely think they're gonna make it a poison trinket soon, or an energy trinket, like next update or two. Just got the trinkets for everything else. Good luck, bro. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the tip. I'll definitely consider it if I'm coming back to and seriously trying to finish Bestiary. Or I'll find a mage friend. I think one of these is a lumbering carnivores. Only 1,000 kills, right? Carnivore. If they're 1,000, spiky are 2,500. But spiky aren't on this floor, are they? I don't remember much about this spawn. Just remember, it was a pain in the ass to get the access for the quest solo. Not so bad though when my familiar's out. Yep, not a great paladin spawn. Unless you had charms, maybe. I just use like diamond arrows. Do 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 do. Don't want that to run out. 14 minutes. So this turns 25. I dislike damage reflect. I'm quite tired as well, so this probably isn't the smartest thing to do. The Booty Warrior, you're still here? Out of curiosity. Seems like a no. So if I killed 50, I'm gonna kill 60 or so in 15 minutes. So what's that? What's 2,500 divided by 60? I don't want to do the math. So if anyone else wants to do it, would be fine with that. I'm just used to using like Exoricon, even though Exorisan is definitely better here. Be interesting if it showed like reflect damage here. How much it's actually doing to myself. Again with the physical damage. profit, not great either. Definitely not a paladin spawn. Do 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 do. Which one I didn't loot here? There we go. So I'm on pace for 120k profit an hour. How have I been? I've been good. I've been tired. Had a long day. How about you, Diego? You enjoy your Saturday? Yeah, I was up late last night streaming, and then I was up early with my child. So I slept for like 6 hours. Where the fuck is this warrior helmet? It's not the end of the world, but I'm like... There we go. I feel like I'd be better off just like finding a mage and coming here on like rapid and just tanking for them. The city is crazy. It's been 3 days in manifestations. You mean like infections of COVID? 3 days. What do you mean by manifestations? Like, are you on like lockdown or something? Your English is not good. Oh, that's fine. Your English is better than my Portuguese or Spanish. Hola. Spanish? Oh, fight against the government. That sounds sketchy. Spanish. Yeah. Hey, if you can speak the second language, you're doing better than I can. I speak English pretty well, but that's all I have. Anyways, this was an interesting experiment that I will hopefully remember and not come back. So I want to waste my bow. So I'm going to restock some stuff. I don't think I want to do any of these. Like, they're all bad. Ugh. I could pick like quick ones, I guess. Is this even worth it? 10 points. I think I already have the achievement for them as well. So what we're going to do is throw all that in there. The way I speak is so cool. Thank you, I guess. I don't know why, but I guess it's the Canadian accent. If that's what you mean. Unless you mean my deep voice, because lots of people like to comment on my videos about that. But I don't get it as much as I used to, though. My accent, yeah. I don't know why, but like, people used to think of my videos like I made my voice intentionally deeper, which I never did. But I think I'm just more comfortable making videos now, so it's like it's a higher pitch, I guess, because I'm comfortable. Oh, shit. Fucked up. Move that up. Move this to here. Do this, 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 this. That's the right one now, right? Where am I? Blue, blue, blue. Da 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 da. Rashid goes there. Gonna stock up on some manas. The question is, I want to try like a Warzone spawn, but like it's so late, I'm only gonna be hunting for like an hour. It's like I don't even know if it's worth it. Do that. I need Avalanche. That voice, you should be the leader of a metal band. I am not a good singer. Not at all. I think the last thing anyone wants is to hear me sing. No one would enjoy it. So what we're gonna do is go this way. What's this at? Should have grabbed gold tokens earlier. Also, if anyone here hasn't seen, I was interviewed, and the interview went live, the article, on Tibia Goals today. Anyone is interested in reading it? was going to add something about that to the title, and then I definitely forgot to do that. So we want to go here. Trade. So I want intricate strike, powerful vampirism, and intricate void. And then we go back out to the shrine, find my bow. Powerful crit, powerful vamp, and powerful mana leech. Perfecto. We're to go Venor Ormond. I'm a few minutes late, but I'm interested in checking out which raid is active. Out of my way, Terrence. Looks like it is not Minnows. Found it. Kind of wasn't paying attention as I was jumping in here, so I just like ran into a corner as I sorted out my equipment. What's on this? An hour and 19 minutes, I think it said. Yeah. So far, so good. We spend a bit of time in this corner, it seems, as I fight my way through all this shit. I'll let it all trickle through. Because I'll tell you what, I don't want to box that. I may have pulled a little too much stuff. think that's everything. I have to watch like when the next wave comes in too. Like you get trapped in the middle, you get fucked up. I say as I run directly into the middle. I don't even know what I've looted and what I haven't. My eyes are quite heavy. Should I? I think I'm good. Whoa, hoo, hoo, hoo. There's a lot of golems. Do not want to get trapped in the middle of that. Okay. I was gonna say there should be another glue clap around, but I found it, so we're good there. Let's get all of these. I don't even know what I killed in this pull. Oh. Thought there'd be more stuff there. It's like sometimes this area seems so wide, and sometimes it seems so narrow that like you forget. Like, I'm worried there's like a whole bunch more stuff. I'm like, oh no, I ran like all the way across already. Lots of random shit. Got all these fucking like batteries in the way. Okay, stuff just like despawned. May as well. Oh, broke it. I want the energy elementals and walkers. Do not need all of these gluth golems. Try to like bottleneck them a bit here. It's a lot of shit. Do, 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 do. Okay, we're down to the crazy spots. Oh, I hope that was a energy elemental. But just a Gluth battery. I know when these raids officially stop. It's around now. Holy crap, an English-speaking Tibia streamer. Mind blown. I'm not even just a streamer, I'm a content creator. I have a whole channel. I have like 140 videos or something. I don't even know how many videos I have. It's up around there though. And they're not all Tibia. I have like 120 Tibia videos. Matt Evans though, welcome to the stream. Wait, what's this? How do I do that? How do I? Only timed out for 5 seconds. I don't know why I did that though. I just added Nightbot to my channel today, so it kind of confused me. So sorry. Like, can I add your message back? Pin message report. Put user in time. Hide. I don't want that. Okay, I'm sorry. All good. Yeah. I used to stream on Twitch, and I had Nightbot, so I'm like, oh, I should add it, and started adding commands, which I'll tell you what, I did not add any commands yet. I just invited Nightbot for no reason at all, except to cause trouble. I guess it moderates, which I did not know. You just got back, you've been playing since old school Antica. What year did you start playing? And what year did you stop playing? Two equally interesting questions. You've been playing on and off. Do you know what year you started playing? know what's looted here. I'm just gonna keep clicking. Oh, it triggered the bomb. Can't remember where you started when Dragon Lords were the strongest monsters in the game. Yep, that is before my time. I only started in like 2003. Da, 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 da. Oh, everything just disappeared. Because that means raid is over. It's fun at times. So, Dragon Lords were the strongest. So they would have dropped... They dropped Golden Helmet? Was that a thing? Yeah, before the loot nerf. Do you have any old school items? TIP soft nuked everyone's loot. Yeah, there was a full reset after that, wasn't there? And then, yeah, start from scratch? Or someone was duping, and then all golden helmets got destroyed or something. I don't remember. I didn't play then. Your old account has a winged helmet. Do you have access to it? Nah, that's why it's my old account. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's really shitty. Did you lose access to the email or your recovery key or what? Lost access to the email. That sucks. I assume you tried every way of getting it back. Do you have your recovery key? Can't you change your email if you have a recovery key? Or did did recovery keys not exist when you lost access? cost the money, your parents wouldn't pay for it. Well, tell them they cost you like 2 or 3 grand, whatever the fuck it's worth. What to do now is the question. So here's the thing. I want to start hunting Warzone stuff for Bestiary. Like, I don't hunt that consistently. So I'm like, I don't know if I should put whatever the Earth Protection imbuement is on my gnome armor, or if I should put it on a ghost chestplate. I have like a few videos planned. If I start hunting stuff, maybe I'll consider that. I don't know. Tempting. Probably just put it on my gnome. Because if I plan my videos out correctly that I want to do, I can just, it's only 15k an hour, so if I ever go on a hunt, like, I'll make the profit back. I think it's like 15k an hour. Aren't you worried you're going to lose all my stuff if I die? No, because I have blessings, and you do not drop your items if you have full blessings. It says it somewhere. Yeah, over here. Effects on my death penalty. There's a 0% chance you will lose items upon my next death. You don't have to use AOL anymore. That was like a really good change because you always had to wear an AOL. And like you couldn't use any other amulets like for protection or anything. But they've since resolved that. So I have to remember to do this boss. So I throw energy walls, right? No, wait. Firewall up the middle. Energy walls on the sides. It's been a while. Will today be the day that I will get a Gloof backpack? I doubt it. Or feed bag, not Gloof backpack. Oh, I'm in. So I throw a firewall here, if I recall correctly. Oh, I don't have to throw another one. That's good. Right? It does help though when I get in situations like this. Okay, sorry, a little bit rusty. Haven't done this in a while. don't even know what the drop rate on feedback is, but I feel like I've killed enough Gluth Fairies to get it. Not like a crazy amount, but I've probably killed like 40 or 50. Oh, it's just in my range. Oh, I missed. Possibly could have killed it before it healed, but I missed that mass sand. No. It's close, but whatever. Almost. Oh, I switched arrows? Wait, no, I didn't. I was confused for a second. Oh, I just realized. I don't know how that happened. Doop, doo 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 doo. Sweet loot. Now what? Actually, where am I? There's something I want to try. I have to look something up. Ronaldo subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, first of all, in the wrong place. I somehow closed a window that I didn't want to close. No, Google. email me probably. Okay, fixing my stuff. I don't know how I did that. So here is my plan. Do I offer tips and such on how to Royal Paladin? Yeah, like a lot of my videos. I have a few hunting guides and stuff. But I don't have any, like, tips to be, like, talk about, like, cycles and damaging and stuff like that. But, like, I have general, there's a couple general hunting guides. I want to check out lava lurkers. They're probably taken. Also, I think this spawn is a waste, but I want to check it out. Wherever cobras are. There's like a firewall, a smoke wall. Like, I've not spent much time at all here. Okay, so here is the shindig. Someone here? They are. Weird. I'm gonna check. What is the quickest way? I just wish I had something good on there. Is there any particular questions you have, though, about Paladin? So I had a plan. I already forgot it. Oh, city. Edron. Just getting back into it. I'm trying to figure out stuff. So a lot of people consider paladins the best for the end game because you can trigger 2 terms per round, which when you're fighting high health creatures is a big deal. But basically, when you're using diamond arrows, you want to use a bow with 3 imbuement slots, and you want powerful imbuements if possible. You want crit, life leech, and mana leech. And then you want an armor with life leech and a helmet with mana leech, and that's like the minimum. don't even know if this spawn would be free at this hour. You're not high enough for crystal arrows. At the moment, only 112, I assume that's supposed to be. 113. Okay. Yeah, well, you can use crystalline arrows. This is gonna be such a waste, but at least I'll complete them. Yeah, I'd use crystalline arrows and whatever your current bow is, I guess. Or if you have use whatever you currently have. But you can hunt single target. You'll be hunting high class lizards or lizard chosens. I'm drawing a blank. Dragons. Ormond minotaurs. I'm drawing a blank right now. Edron Hero Fortress or some stuff. It's just like pissing money away. Oh my god, they're still alive. Any suggestions of alternative hunting places for a paladin of 300? You're aiming for Bestiary 2, like the Hive, for example. You just saw a video about these lurkers. Okay, I'll deal with you in a second. And Jacob, you love the videos, bro. You watch the occasional potion make on Reddit as well. Hope all is well. Okay, so I'll start dealing with this stuff. So Rodrigo, any suggestions on an alternate hunting place for level or paladin level 300? So you have basically all my videos so far. They're not going to be like the best experience, but like where hyenas are good. Azura, well, I don't have videos on all these. I don't have a video on Azuras, but obviously like Azuras are the go-to. Then you have were hyenas. You could do were lions. It's risky. Gluth bandits and Gluth brigands. They're good money. You might be looking for experience though. You could do. Try to lose my train of thought here. The Hive is really good. Exotic cave spiders and cave bats. Minotaur cults. Mini Rosh. Draken walls. Ormond West. Wildlife raid. Minotaur raid. Factory raid. All in Ormond. Gluth Tower. That's some suggestions there. Any of those sound interesting? And Jacob, you watch the occasional potion make on Reddit as well. Yeah, so I used to post on Reddit like when I was getting started to like drive some content towards my channel. But now like I'm a little more established, so I don't like to post on Reddit because it feels kind of spammy. Oh, wait, I want to be here. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, just like, what the fuck is this doing? Is it attacking a gnome? Yeah, so it feels like spammy kind of to post like every one of my videos there, so I don't. Unless I release a video that's like event specific that's coming up that I feel like could be, or something out of the ordinary that I think would be useful to people, then I post it on Reddit. If it's just like a normal Bestiary guide, I usually won't. It's been a while since I posted on Reddit actually. 113, were hyenas and putrid mummies for profit? Oh yeah, putrid mummies would be great. Were hyenas, if you have to definitely do like slow pulls there, keep it small. Yeah, I have a huge list of the videos I want to make for like hunting ranges and stuff. It just sucks like I don't have characters, so like I can't show a level 200 spawn at level 200, for example. Like I have to go there on this character. But I have a whole list of stuff that I want to get to eventually. what are you looking for, Rodrigo? Are you looking for like experience or profit, or you don't care? There's also a deeper Bermuda. Forgot about that one. Like, I don't know a route at this spawn. Like, I feel like this gotta be like a more efficient way to hunt it. But I don't know. Or are these numbers normal? Has anyone hunted these before? Not that I care. It's just like I'm trying to maximize kills. Do I have any alts, any above 200, or RP main only? I have every vocation, but my next highest level is 150-ish. I don't have enough time to play more than one character. I barely have enough time for one character. Like, I wish I could play them all. But my characters all have really good skills. They've been offline trained for years. So like I have a level 110 or 120 knight or something with like 128 base club or something like that, and both my mages have like magic level 98 or something. But if I had like, if I didn't have a family and I just played Tibia all day, I'd probably play more than one character. But between my family and work and trying to get out a YouTube video every week, I barely have time for the one. You're still working on your killing the name of quests, so you gotta find some giant spiders. There is a giant spider spawn in Port Hope, is the best spawn. I forget the name of it. Something ruins. It's just southwest of the Medusa Tower. Do I work a lot? No, I don't work. I don't work a lot, but like I have a full-time job, so I work 40 hours a week. I have a son that's just over 1 year old. So like I get off work, I hang out with him. I have a wife, so my wife and I spend time together. But like whenever my wife is, like if she goes to bed early because she's working, like she works shift work, or if, yeah, like if she's working, gone to bed early, that's when I have time to stream. Like I usually get a bit of time every day, but it's just enough time to like do a couple daily things, or maybe do a quick hunt. I don't even stream, or like record something for a video, or edit a video. So between all that, it's just like don't get me wrong, I usually get like 1 to 2 hours a day. But that 1 to 2 hours is like logging in all my characters and collecting daily rewards and setting their training, maybe checking a few bosses, maybe doing a hunt, editing a video, doing like behind the scenes stuff for my channel, like working on my Discord server or planning videos. So it's just like, but like work itself, like I work a 8 to 5 basically, so it's nothing, not crazy hours or anything like that. It's pretty reliable. I am a computer programmer as well, so I spend many hours a day on a computer. If I had the time, what would I focus on? Well, obviously I would focus on my paladin. But if I was choosing another character, I don't know. It'd have to be a mage, I think. Maybe a druid. Like, I like my knight, but like a knight's very similar to a paladin. I don't know though. Like, I do like being able to Xori stuff and fuck it up. I don't even use elemental weapons. Like, I know they're crazy good. Yeah, so I definitely focus my paladin. Yeah, but if I had more time, like, I would just, yeah, hunt 4 hours a day on my paladin or something like that. Grind more money, get better equipment. I'm saying right now, like, my next equipment upgrade is going to be years from now. Because it's either going to be Falcon Greaves or the new Soul boots for Paladin. They're both 150 mil. And like, if I hunt werelions for an hour every night, that's about 600k cash. So at that rate, you know, you're into, yeah, if you make 600k cash a day, it's like a year for an upgrade. But I don't spend any real money on Tibia either, besides like premium account. Druid would be hell for me. It's a lot of pressure staying alive and healing everyone else. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to be responsible for someone else. Like, I'd like to do chill hunts and just like heal people. But to like do some crazy shit and have people like pissed at me if I fuck up, I don't need that kind of pressure in my life. It's tough. I'm just so used to Paladin. Like, I'm just barely starting to make any money from my YouTube channel. And my plan is just to reinvest it into improving my channel and or my character for a bit anyways. Probably, I don't know. Definitely improving my channel and stuff like that is part of my plan. I don't know if I'd ever like get a YouTube paycheck though and spend it on Tibia coins. The thing is though, is if I ever start making money off YouTube, Tibia coins become tax deductible. I get antsy just watching other druids heal for Soul War, Quest, Thias, and the Claustrophobic Inferno. It's my base distance, 131. Yeah. Yeah, like I would not want to be healing on a team hunt. Or like, yeah, crazy spawns like that, like endgame spawns. Even myself, I keep it simple. I hate hunting shit that's like, not that I hunt anything crazy, but like ring swapping, I try to avoid. By try to avoid, I mean I just don't do it. My plan is like, if I have to worry about getting like fucked up, I'm just not gonna hunt the spawn. Anywhere where I can make 3 to 4 mil an hour experience and 4K profit or so. Can't complain. So I just prefer like a free spawn rather than the best spawn. Like I'd rather hunt something. Like I'd rather hunt Gluth Tower for 2 hours than like wait an hour to get Azura Mirror, you know? Because like I don't have enough time. Like I can't log on and say, oh, the spawn's taken. I'm gonna wait 2 hours. So let's go to whatever spawn I can. I keep like looting stuff out of habit. These don't drop like anything. Yeah, luckily I live my life pretty stress-free. I feel like I'm supposed to be making more than like 2.4 mil an hour here. Is there like a... Does anyone know? Am I doing something wrong? Or is it just like obviously it's just good experience for a lower level. Like I can't really improve this. I'm doing Bestiary. I have 543 left of these. And these are always taken like during peak hours. And right now it's just like I don't want to get in the middle of something. 'Cause I wasn't planning on like my son should be waking up within 20 or 30 minutes. So I was kind of like waiting to see if he would like again like I want to wait for a spawn and I have to go give my son a bottle. So I was kind of like trying to stay somewhere close to town. I don't have to worry about being too far into a spawn. Because when he wakes up, I have to go give him a bottle. And then I'll probably end my stream, actually. Because I was up late last night. I streamed until 1 a.m. And then he had me up at... Actually, it was almost 1:30 when I got to bed. Then he had me up at 7:30. Then during his nap today, I edited a video for Monday. You're jumping in these giant spiders, but thanks again. You subbed up, so hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. Yeah, I have a thing that notifies me of subs, but if you have like a private account that you don't show your subs, I don't get notified. But thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Are you going to the Port Hope spawn? It's definitely the best spawn I'd recommend. So, but yeah, thanks for stopping by and enjoy your hunt. Yeah, but this Monday I have another hunting video coming out. Yep, take it easy. Alright, have a good night. I don't know, should I be like using less? Yeah, is that fire resistance? I don't know what I should be using. I don't need full imbues. Let's do this for now. Any plans for the upcoming double experience? No. I don't really care about double experience. Actually, I don't like it. I find it's the worst event. Unless you have the money for training weapons, exercise weapons. Because every spawn is taken and it's just like fucking crazy. Like increased respawn just gives you better experience as well, and you can do Bestiary. So like I think increased respawn events are way better than double experience. So my plan is if I get online is just do a normal hunt somewhere. Nothing special. Actually, when is it? Is it next weekend? It is, isn't it? This upcoming weekend, yeah. Yeah, actually, I was just saying how I don't really have to work any extra hours, and my job's not too bad. But I'm on call next Saturday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. So you have like a big website going live, so they're publishing to production, and they're replacing their old website, and it's like a really big project. So I'm kind of on call for 8 hours in case something goes wrong, and then Sunday is Mother's Day. So that will be my my double experience. I'm only on call though. It's like I don't actually, I hopefully won't even have to work. I just have to be available if something comes up. I probably won't do much next weekend actually, because my wife worked all this weekend. And she's off next weekend, so spend some time with her, I suppose. We're not really watching any interesting shows or anything right now, though. We were watching like a lot of Out of the Ordinary ones. Well, not Out of the Ordinary, like bigger ones, more well-known shows, and now we're kind of just watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, picking through that. If anyone has not watched and has access to His Dark Materials, I'd recommend that. It's a really good show. It's based on a book series. Didn't read the series. The show's good though. It's only 2 seasons. Would recommend. So, to finish these, I need 500 kills divided by 150. It's 3. I would need an hour and 15 minutes or so probably to finish these. That's gross. True Detective is really good too, if I have HBO Max. I don't think I do. I'm very confused now, because like all these, like you buy the thing and there's like a fucking upgrade thing. HBO and HBO Max. Fucking Crave, and then they have their Stars, and then there's Disney and fucking, I don't know. We have like all the main streaming services, but I don't think we have any of the upgraded ones, like HBO Max, unless it comes standard with our stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we'll watch next on HBO. There's a new show that's out now. It actually looked kind of interesting, called The Nevers. It's on HBO. We haven't watched it yet. It's only 3 episodes out, I think. And we've been watching all the Marvel stuff as well. So we watched WandaVision, and we watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Both were good shows. Would recommend. What else did we watch recently? We watched those. We watched His Dark Materials. I watched Queen's Gambit finally. That was good. The Witcher and Umbrella Academy, if you have Netflix, if you're into fantasy shows. Oh yeah, we watched both of those. They're really good. My wife is like, the Boys. That's a really good show. Yeah, I've watched all those. Yeah, like The Witcher like doesn't seem like it'd be my wife's kind of thing. She likes fantasy and stuff. Like she definitely likes fantasy, but The Witcher's like, just kind of based on a game. I think she thought it'd be kind of weird, but she loved that show, and I watched it. I watched it twice, I think. I can't wait for the new season of The Witcher. Um, Umbrella Academy, also a really good show. I remember this the end on like such cliffhangers. Some might be waking up. I don't want to spoil anything in the chat either for anyone that hasn't watched any of these shows, but yeah. And The Boys, I think is really good. Like it's such an accurate representation of like what someone would be that had superpowers. Like they'd be an asshole. Like they wouldn't be this superhero. Like if you gave a bunch of random people superpowers, there'd be pandemonium. Yeah, some of the shows we kind of considered starting up. I don't know about Westworld or not. I've heard like mixed reviews. I've heard good things and I've heard like meh. Homelander is the perfect depiction. Yeah. He's like, it is some weird shit, but yeah, it's just like, get like the God complex. You're like, I'm the fucking greatest. Fuck normal people, right? Like, what are they gonna do? Makes perfect sense. And they're all just like looking out for themselves. Homelander. Yeah, it's a very good show. Oh yeah, on top of my busy life, I was playing D&D once a week. I don't know if anyone here plays that, but we haven't played the last 4 weeks because life was being weird. And then now we're back in lockdown, so no D&D. And I play a game called Gloomhaven as well. I usually play that once a week. It's a board game, but we play online. Westworld is so-so. It wasn't boring to watch. There's a certain character that's so predictable it hurts the show a tad. I heard like it started good and then got like weird in the middle maybe or something like that. Anybody here watch the show Dollhouse? That's an older show, but it was good. White Collar, also a really good show. There's just so much media now. Like it's hard to watch it all. Like we have all the streaming services, but we like share them with people. So like someone pays for Netflix, we pay for Crave, someone else pays for Disney, and we have our own Amazon as well. So it's just like, it's like, what do you want to watch? Okay, let's see what's new on Netflix. Let's see what's new on Crave. I find too, like there's not a lot of stuff coming out lately that like jumps out at me that I really want to see. And if it does, it's usually like behind some other paywall. Favorite shows are Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones. What's Gada? G-A-D-A? And The Boys. So I've watched Breaking Bad. watch Game of Thrones and I watch The Boys. But lots of shows we want to watch as well. Like Altered Carbon piqued my interest before. I watched Mandalorian. Good show. I can't wait for the new season of The Witcher though. Like that'll be really good. I think it's... They just wrapped up filming. So hopefully it'll be out soon. I highly recommend Altered Carbon. Yeah, it's like, I heard every episode is basically like a mini movie. Like the production quality is supposed to be amazing, right? I forget what the plot is. It's like he died and he's back and he's trying to clear his name or something. Don't tell me too much about it. I don't want to know, but I heard it's really high production quality and really good. We'll have to make that my next show. How many seasons is that? Is it still airing? I don't even know. I don't know about everyone else, but I find it so rattlesome when it's like there's a show and you feel like it just came out. Like you're like, oh, that only came out a few years ago. Then you look and it's just like there's 5 seasons and you're like, when did this happen? Or you're like scrolling on Netflix and you find a show that you've never heard of and it has 5 seasons. The two things, you're like, this just came out, how's there 5 seasons? Or I've never heard of this, how do they make it to 5 seasons? I find Netflix has a lot of shows like that. I guess they have like, you know, different demographics, but you're just like, how is this show and why did it make it to 5 seasons? It won't tell you. It's really good. Have I ever seen Dexter? No, I have not. I know like the kind of concept about it, but I've never seen an episode. My wife watched part of it like a long time ago, but I don't think she liked it. So most shows I watch now, I watch with her. Because I don't watch shows by myself. Because if I have enough free time to sit down and watch a show, I would spend it streaming or editing or something. I'm not really in... what's this? Did I ever see The 100? I have not. It's funny. It's like kind of a running joke in my group of friends. My friend started watching. He's like, oh, it's really good. You can like bang it out in a day. And it was like 13 hours or something. So I was like, you clearly couldn't. And he's like, oh, I would just like watch it in one day. And then my friends were watching it, and then they got to the season finale, and someone's like, don't watch the finale without me. And they waited for the other person to reach the finale, and they're like, well, like, have you caught up yet? And he's like, oh yeah, I watched it by myself. And it was just... That wasn't a great rendition of the story, but it was just my friend group was in shambles. I hadn't watched it, but from my understanding, a bunch of people disappear. Well, a bunch of people. 100 people disappear. And they come back with, like, powers or something. But also, there's another show like that called The 4400, which I have watched. You would highly recommend. I didn't think I'd like it, but it proved me wrong. Dexter? Yeah, okay. I started watching like a lot of my media consumption on like increased speeds now. Like I'm watching a YouTube video, I put it on 2 times speed, and even I started watching some Netflix shows on 1.5. just to consume the media, you know. Yeah, I started at work. I actually just started recently, like I think it was like a week or two ago. I started watching like Netflix shows on my lunch break. So rather than just like browsing the internet and killing time, I like put a show on 1.5 times speed and kind of watch it. That's how I watched The Queen's Gambit. So I watched that over a week or so. But now I'm working from home, so I have access to like my desktop. So when I'm on lunch now, I'm trying to work on Tibia videos and stuff. Write some scripts, do some editing, do some recording. I don't want to use these mana potions, but I'm just doing it by force of habit. The 100 is different. It's with the Earth being fucked up, and they send 100 prisoners down to see if they can live on Earth. Okay. I think I'm thinking of something else then. The 4400 though was a decent show. I thought there was another show that had like a similar concept. Hi, do I always stream on YouTube? Gustavo. If you're liking my content, you can't understand how I don't have 500 people watching you. So I used to stream on Twitch, and like my plan was to be like a Twitch. Well, not that I ever expect to like make it and have hundreds of viewers and be like a Twitch streamer, but I enjoyed it, and in my free time I streamed on Twitch. And I reached a point where I was getting like 20 average viewers, so it was decent. But then just life got busy, and I kind of stopped streaming. I didn't have time. I was coaching basketball, and that was usually 3 to 4 days a week, plus every month there was a tournament, and tournaments would be like Friday to Sunday. And then I was like playing D&D, playing Gloomhaven, trying to see my wife. So I just like didn't have much time. So then I was like, oh, I'd have a lot more free time if I just like edited videos rather than like live stream. So that's why I started editing videos about 2 years ago now, and that's my main focus. But lately I've started to have a bit more time in the evenings, so I've just decided to stream whatever I'm doing. So to answer your question, going forward, all my streams will be on YouTube, because I'm a YouTube channel. My main content is editing YouTube videos, and I'm just like, why would I go to Twitch now? Because my schedule is so inconsistent. I just feel like my audience is here, so like, why not keep it all in one place? But I appreciate it though that you really like my content. You can't understand I don't have 500 people watching me. I wish. I would love to get bigger. The more people that watch my content, and the more people that support me, the more content I can make. Like right now, my goal is 1 video a week. But if for some reason down the road, I don't expect people to pay for my content, but when people donate, when people join my channel to support me, like, the more money I make, the more I can devote to Tibia, you know? So at this point, like, my goal is 1 video a week. But if, not that it would ever happen, but if I was somehow making $100 a week on Tibia, I would spend more time. I'd spend probably 2 or 3 videos a week at that point, you know? Or stream every day. Like, I'd set time aside to do it. But now it's a hobby, so I do it as much as I can. Touch Section, a ton of seasons. It's super good though. Oh, the 100, yeah, I'd watch that. What is the 100 on? It's on Netflix. Gustavo, cool. It's like doing something that's already on the way. Yeah. Well, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, streaming on Twitch is way better. Like, the interface is better. Just like most stuff about it, like Twitch Prime subs, like that's a good thing. Everyone's used to the chat, everyone's used to everything. It's just like a different thing. Like it's built for streaming, but it's not built for just like content creation overall. Oh, hello, this person. Level 159. But yeah, my focus is editing videos. So just like, gonna stay here for now. See how it goes. Give it the old college try, you know. And Tyler, yeah, it's on Netflix. Okay, cool. But like, I find it weird. Like YouTube streaming is only gonna get better, hopefully. But like, there's no designated place. Well, there is. To, like, define streams is very difficult. Like to say, oh, who's streaming Tibia live right now? It's a fucking pain in the ass. You can't search it very well. You can't sort it very well. Chat is a little interesting. I've been meaning to set up Nightbot, which I've added Nightbot to the channel already. But I want to set up like some commands like I used to have on Twitch. So are you on Bestiary or what? Yep, I'm trying to complete this right now. 627. Oh, wrong arrows. I'm not going to complete it though, because it's almost 1 a.m. And I have to get up. Well, I was thinking, I'm waiting for my kid to wake up. Like, he usually wakes up between 12 and 1. And he's going to need a bottle. Like, the second I go to bed, he's going to get me out of bed. I only slept 6 hours last night. I'm going to sleep 6 tonight, probably 6 or 7. But yeah, it's just, I feel so weird coming here because like level 100 to 200 want to come here like power game. So for me to come here in the middle of the afternoon, people are like, what the fuck are you doing here? But now it's just like, you know, I really didn't have anything going on. Didn't want to like do anything intensive. Pretty tired. So I just like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it chill. Work on some Bestiary, because those have been sitting up there for a while. I know some people have commented that they see my videos and they're like, someone was saying before about worker golems, like, you've had worker golems there for like a lot of videos now. And I'm like, I know, I'll finish them eventually. So actually I finally finished them 2 weeks ago, maybe, if that, I don't know if it was that long. But yeah, lava lurkers have been up there for probably 20 or 30 videos, I think. Same as me, if you have a low level royal paladin now, so you just keep doing Bestiary on places that you can have some experience. Yeah, that's nice. Tyler Morrison, $3 Canadian. With the super chat. Thank you very much. With the sticker, I guess that would be considered. How's it going? It's going good? How's it going with you? You're on Deepling now, you just finished your study. And you're gonna log in some minutes. Deeplings. Where are you hunting in Deeplings? Like, what level is your paladin? And what route are you running there? I definitely focus on like tyrants and elites and stuff if you can. So you don't have to, well, if you care about completing Bestiary stuff. Because there will be a huge grind later on. Tyrants are probably one of the worst things to do in Bestiary. I think they're like level 198. Yeah. I made a video on tyrants. I forget the numbers though. I think they're like 20 hours or 30 hours to complete on rapid. Ish. Definitely not worth it. But, you know. You hunt the way to stage 3 to hear up with a lot of deeplings. Like, what do you mean the hear up? Like in the library? On the way to stage 3? Or you mean like once you go up the stairs that you built with the crates? And like where the mantisons spawn? Or the big open area like where you collect crates? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by like the Exani hear up place. Yeah, I don't know where that is though. Like you mean when in the library? Like that's the only place I know that you levitate. at deeplings. But where? Where? I don't understand. Where are you levitating? On the way to stage 3. Yeah, I don't know. It's not ringing a bell. I just know, like, when you're going to stage 3, like, stage 3 is bosses. So, like, you go into the library, you levitate up. We don't have to levitate, you can walk around. You go down the stairs, and there's a big open area. And you go up the stairs that are built by crates. Then you head south past the Mantis and spawn to where the golden anchor is. And you have the 3 separate paths to go to each boss. Like, that's my knowledge of the area. Is there really much of a difference between axe, club, and sword? A knight would be a better person to ask that question to, but there's better ones, and it changes every update. Like, sometimes sword is better, sometimes axe, sometimes club is better. But at this point, you basically have a high level option for every elemental damage, so you can't really go wrong. Swords are usually, clubs are cheap because no one uses club. But it used to be like club didn't have an ice weapon, and then like axe didn't have an energy weapon, and this and that. But now it's like every skill has a weapon for each elemental damage type. But if you're looking for a cheap one on like an old server, clubs are cheaper by far. Alex, what's going on, my dude? Not much at all. Just working on some bestiary. Yeah, so like if you look at the end game stuff, can't spell. So like the soul axe is 100 mil. This is 60. That's 200 mil. What's the other club? It's a wand, right? 200 mil. $70 mil for the other one. So like this clubs are way cheaper. Oh, you meant stage 2. Yeah, so you're hunting that open area. And you go by like where you mine the coral. That's what you mean, right? Still don't know where you're levitating, but I believe you. But like if I was starting a new character right now, I don't know. I'd probably, again, I don't play much, so I'd probably, like I play a decent amount. Not like some people though. I'd probably go club just for like convenience of being able to afford the weapons. But again, like I would double check like what spawns you want to hunt. If you know you want to spend a lot of time like at Cobras, in the Firewall, or Summer Elves, or whatever, like, or with the current, like if your plan is to grind and rush Soul War, like find out what they're weak to in Soul War, and then hunt there. Like if it's death, like, go for whatever has the best endgame death weapon. But again, like the meta spawn is always going to change, and there's always going to be new weapons with new elements, so. Alex, you gotta do the bestiary as well. You did finish Frost and Hatchings yesterday. Well, that's good then. What a waste of money here. Spending 100 and, well, counting imbues, probably 130, 140k, 150k an hour maybe. I'd be glad to never have to come back here. Deepling Tyrant at second 28. I assume it's the library area. Oh, you find Deepling Master Librarians. You levitate up. Nice, charming. Oh, hey, Tibby Guts. It'd be earlier for you, I guess, right? You're in Europe, so you're up early. 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Oh, fucking crates. Oh, 5:55 local time. Too early for me. You also got Barkless to do, trying to keep the easy ones for last. Yeah. Okay, guys. I was waiting for my son to wake up, and I don't know if you can hear him screaming. He is currently awake. I wish I could stream longer, but I appreciate everyone for stopping by. If anyone is interested, I do have an interview that came out today on TB Goals if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope everyone enjoys the weekend. If you want to support my stream, you can subscribe. If you want to support me even more than that, which you don't have to, you can join as a channel member below. My content will always be free. If you want to support me more, you can. Anyways, I'm going to go give my son a bottle and then go to bed, and there'll be a new video out on my channel Monday morning. So thanks everyone for watching, and have a good weekend. Sorry to rush off like this, but he's pissed off.